Just gotta find my coins, gotta use my coin, gotta love my oh god, that sounds really disturbing. Hey everybody, welcome to Let's Play Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles The Reckoning. Back again, and I'm not sick anymore, I think. I might be catching out the cold for some reason, but hey, what's life without some experience, you know? But here we are in another event, which is actually quite unavoidable for me because I tried to avoid it beforehand. And here is a hold-up, I guess, with Gertie and the striped Brigans. What you talking about, home dog? You won't get out of this so easily. I don't even know why I gave him that voice, but hello, friend. As you can see, I'm in a bit of a bind. Would you mind lending me a hand? Well, I don't have any hands, but you know, we'll suffice. Oh, who is this? Friend of yours? Then maybe you're worth a ransom. I'm practically a shut up. So, this guy is basically in cahoots with Baldat because he's a douchebag and he's also he's also a really jerkish type person, which doesn't make any sense to me, grammatically anyways, but I just... Shut up, guys. I could pay the ransom. I believe the ransom is about like $1,000 or $5,000 maybe. I could be wrong in that. But I'm going to offer them a striped apple. Now, one thing though is they have some sort of weird fetish with striped apples, and I actually don't want to even think about what's going to happen once they actually get one. But, yes, alright, you could take them for a striped apple. Alright, you win. That was just too much for me. I just couldn't hold down the yeah. So, this is actually hilarious. I just love these lines. It's our favor, you know, you whippersnapper. You dishonor us, Kupo. And, hey, you say that the apple the skin. What the hell? I make him sound like a Brooklynish type person, which I actually do know some Brooklynish type people now. Yay! So look, if you'd rather die out here, then that's fine with me. Whatever. So he's all ours, but although we're not gonna take him because he's too fat for us. And so far, now I won't. But this is just silly right now. Okay, so Gertie is kind of disappointed, and he also gives us the full poem. Lightning brings the cactus pain of crumbles and few reminisce. Lonely mushroom bursts of flame, 3 rocks await the winter's kiss. And then shall bloom a flower, sacred light reveals its power. It's actually just the full poem for the unknown element. You don't have to know this whole poem before you get the unknown element, so you can get it whenever you want. I believe the earliest you can get is around year 5 until you actually unlock Tristan being able to sail out to Leuda. So here we go. If you believe that everything is false, then you'll never find the truth. Well, in this game, it's actually okay to believe everything is false because Gertie is actually part of the story, a huge part actually, which I'll explain later on. The plan was to get a seizable ransom, yet you settle for a striped apple. How dare you! I am too schnizzity schnappy, whatever. So he is mad now, and this small little scene is quite pointless, in fact. So he wants to do some honest work like his brother, which is a hint. Well, you guys are gonna find out once I reach this new area. So we're gonna cut out to Ravenna Plains. So I'll see you guys there. So initiate jump cut now. Hey guys, welcome to Ravenna Plains. It's 5:47 on my clock, but you guys might think otherwise. It might be 3 minutes in yours, but we're going to the final frontier of Final Fantasy games. Welcome to the Abyss, and into the Golden Miasma Stream, which is a little confused because it has a question mark. So, here we are. Here we see this big green guy, kind of like the Hulk's retarded brother. We can actually stop and make him turn around. I don't know why you can do that, but it's kind of fun. But this game will actually lag majorly over this part. Look at how much lag there is. Oh goodness, I hope my capture card won't lag. Oh, by the way, I have a new capture card too. I kind of forgot to mention that. The new Dazzle DVC 100. It sounds quite advanced, but it's actually not. It's actually you have to do like a bunch of the stuff manually, which is really annoying. Oh, by the way, I just love this new, I guess, this new little custom miasma stream for this area. It kind of looks cool, I guess, you know, all this gold stuff, because the unknown element, or the holy element, as some call it, is looks. I guess it looks gold. I just mostly thought it was white. So here is the Abyss. No, not the submerged type, but over at yonder, near that crater, is Mount Valenghe. That's the last level, but we won't be going there quite yet. We can actually try to beat this game already, but we're not going to because we're actually still kind of weak. Although the boss does take memories from you, and it takes like one by one, and you have to kind of use cure on it. But here we are in Mell. Mell is, I just love this area. It looks so cool. I just love all the colors, just all these purples, greens, and blues. Just a really great great mesh of colors. I just love it. So squeeze inside. This is the second to last Mog house of the game. Well, Moogle house, but I like saying Mog for some reason. And here we go. Let's talk to her. Do you want me to give you a Mog stamp, Kupo? Please do. Yes, I like my Mog stamps. And he gives us a little bearded Mog stamp, or either that's a Mog, a Moogle with a letter in its mouth. I have no idea what it is, but I always thought it was a Moogle with a beard. But I don't know. Kind of classic guy, wouldn't you think? But okay, we've explored enough of this area. I think I already passed up to 5 minutes. So we're also gonna explore some more stuff here because there's a character just hanging around here all by himself, which is you wonder what the heck is this guy doing here? It's Stiltskin, your Mr. Miyagi of the game. What are those things? They do nothing but sleep. Well, I hope they're awake the next time I come by. He's actually giving you a hint to for something, because somebody one of the subscribers say that you can actually talk to these guys, and you should show this off because it's actually quite interesting that they actually have some commentary within different years. Right now he doesn't say anything because he's asleep. Look, I'm sleeping. I just don't. That just sounds silly. But okay. I think we're done with the Magma. I mean, you can explore all these other different areas. You can if you want to, but there really isn't nothing else. Except for all these gigantic spherical objects. I guess they're like time capsules to house these carbuncles. But I'm not too sure, so we're going to go back to... I'll see you guys back in Leyuta in a bit, unless I actually get sidetracked by an event, so I'll see you guys there. Hey everybody, welcome back to FFCC. At this part, we're going to enter Lynari Desert. I hit the 13-minute mark, but in your case, it should be like 8. I don't know. So, here we are. I should be hitting to... yeah, 16 around that time. I want to try and make this more proper and more appropriate. We met a man, but okay. Welcome to Lynari Desert. The objective still remains the same, as we have to try to find the quicksand part that teleports you to the secondary and try to beat the boss. And what we want to do here, obviously, is not. Sorry about that. That was just more like just a small inconvenience that just happened right now, huh? Yeah, when you get phone calls and people just ask you like, "Hey, would you like to buy some soap?" Then it just feels awkward. And oh yeah, I forgot to mention that my Yuke, known as Corn, is actually a glass cannon. When that happens, that means you're gonna die with almost every single hit. And yeah, it's not gonna be easy to play as Corn here. I'm not gonna lie. Playing as Corn in this area is gonna be, I don't want to say evil, but it's getting close to that. Okay, so we have Fire Red Spell. Corn is actually really proficient in the arts of magic, so we also want to make sure to get some cure spells from these guys too, because it'll help us in the long run. And we don't want to die very easily either, so that's kind of something that I want to use as an excuse. Even though it's not that much of an excuse, but whatever. We got a cure, nice. These enemies do normally like a heart and a half damage to this Yuke, so this Yuke is defensively just way too weak. And it's not going to be very fun if you're just gonna get your butt kicked all the time. So I guess I propose this video to be a challenge! Yay! Says the man in pink. Also known as Gertie. But this is going to be really tough because I'm going to die in every single hit. I think Ant Lion will do like a heart and a half, 2 hearts or 3 hearts. If that's the case, I'm just going to die in 2 hits, man, because that's just awful. But, okay, so what we want to do here is, gotta move on, little Moggy. Moggy's going to be really tired here because I forgot to shave him, and this is what happens if you forgot to shave your Moogle. He gets tired really easily, and it's not fun. Really, really not fun. So be sure to shave your Moogle, unlike me, because I kind of forgot to. I was also kind of like speeding through everything else. So I mean, it shows an example like what you would have done wrong, I guess. Okay, and we're gonna cut this short right now. I think it might be short. I don't know how the editing software might come out. So we got a Master's Weapon, and I'll cut this off on the high note. So next time we'll be searching the Lynari Desert on part 2. See you guys then.